Hello, and welcome back to another Driftwood Public Library Adult Science Night. I am your host, Rachel Humpert, and yes, I am still not a scientist. However, today we are going to discuss the science of polymers, and we're going to do so while we make gummy bears using juice and gelatin. This is a really simple recipe and a really simple science experiment to do at home with children or with your friends. So let's get started. We are going to start by measuring out 2 cups of the juice of your choice. I am making a raspberry lemonade flavored gummy. So I'm using 2 cups of this raspberry lemonade. And from that 2 cups, I'm actually going to measure out another half cup of the juice. So half a cup of juice comes out. So we've got 1.5 cups in one and a half cup in the other. The 1.5 cups I'm going to add to the pot. And I'm going to get that heating. I'm going to just keep it on kind of a low. Now, to the 1.5 cups, I'm going to stir in the gelatin. I'm using 4 packets of plain gelatin. And gelatin's proteins form a triple helix polymer chain, which allows the food to gel once the molecules in the juice intersperse within the gelatin's helix. Picture it getting bigger, like a slinky you've stuffed with tennis balls. The degree of gelling or expansion of the helix, as well as the physical characteristics of the gummies, depends upon what the gelatin is mixed with. You can make these gummies with juice. You can make them with fruit puree. Or if you go to the Driftwood Public Library website and find the Adult Science Night section, there are also recipes for making wine and beer gummies. That we procured came with fun little droppers. So you can see cute little gummy bear molds. See, gummy bears. Okay, so now that this is down to just a nice simmer and it looks as though all of the gelatin and all of the sugar has been dissolved and it's actually kind of a little bit thicker, more like a syrup, I'm going to go ahead and start dropping them into our gummy bear mold. So, just taking little droplets and just filling up each mold. now we're gonna put these gummy bears in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna put the rest of our gummy bear mixture into just a flat plastic sheet so you guys can see what it looks like when you don't use a mold. All right, and we'll check back in. We'll check back in an hour or two and see how they've set up. All right, as you all can see, it's been more than an hour because I have new clothes on, but I ran out of time yesterday, so I did not get to finish checking up on our gummy bears. But here they are. They're solid. They're formed. They've been in the refrigerator now for roughly 24 hours, and we're gonna pop them out. Look, there's a gummy bear. Do you see that? It's a gummy bear. Okay, so admittedly, these are not gonna be like your Black Forest gummy bears that you buy at the grocery store. They're not gonna be, these have good flavor though. Like texture wise, they're not gonna taste like a fruit snack or anything like that. They're gonna be a lot more like a Jello jiggler. But you could try using different kinds of fruits. If you use like the fruit puree, the natural pectin that is in the fruit will help it solidify more. I'm gonna finish getting these out and I'll be right back. All right, and here are our finished gummies. You can see the bears on one side, and then those are the gummy squares I cut out of our little shallow containers that I poured the rest of the stuff in. I mentioned that these are going to be a little bit more like a Jello jiggler kind of gummy than the gummies that you would normally buy at the store. And because there's no preservatives, you're going to want to keep these in the fridge. They'll stay in the fridge for, I think, up to a week, if they'll last that long. So that's it. That's how to make homemade gummies. Gelatin and fruit juice, gelatin and fruit puree, gelatin and wine, gelatin and beer. You can make yourself gummies at home. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you make your own gummies. If you do, please post a picture with the hashtag Driftwood Adult Science Night, as you can see in one of these two corners. I don't remember where I put it. And thanks for watching.